1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome everyone to the morning announcements. I'ma say my name so you can pronounce it. Bomani Armah. Shout out to early risers, I see who you are. My morning ritual, thanks for having me over. Start with audiovisual, dose of Sankofa. My favorite occasion's a few moons away. I'm counting rotations to watermelon day. If you're with me this morning, I hope that you're with it. 2 things that I want and 3 ways to get it. Black solidarity, African independence. Honor the ancestors, prepare descendants. 3rd thing you gotta do is love right now. I mean that in every sense and every way you know how. Now throw them up and say what should increase on 1, 2, 3, peace.
Alright, let's do the mic.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning announcements with Bomani Armah on Tuesday, February the 14th, 2023. I am Bomani Armah, and we are 172 days away from Watermelon Day at Sankofa. We are here to honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. You know what my request is. Help me break the algorithm, pass along some positivity, get that RBG energy, join my email list at my website, notarapper.com. Friends, let's go ahead and pour our libation. If you did not know, Valentine's Day is the birthday for one Mr. Frederick Douglass. Let's pour libation for Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass, born February of 1818 approximately, and died February 20th, 1895. An American abolitionist, social reformer, orator, writer, and statesman. After escaping from slavery in Maryland, he became a national leader of the abolitionist movement in Massachusetts and New York, becoming famous for his oratory and incisive anti-slavery writings. Accordingly, he was described by abolitionists in his time as having as a living counterexample to slaveholders' arguments that slaves lacked the intellectual capacity to function as independent American citizens. Northerners at the time found it hard to believe that such a great orator had once been a slave. It was in response to this disbelief that Douglass wrote his first autobiography. Let's get into this quote. "It is not light that we need, but fire. It is the gentle shower, but it is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the wind, the whirlwind, and the earthquake." Let me get that one right. Here we go. It is not light that we need, but fire. It is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake. Frederick Douglass. This is an extended version of the quote they highlight when you visit Douglass's house in Anacostia. When asked by a young black man what we must do, Douglass simply answered, agitate. This is what the storm and the whirlwind and the earthquake do. Humans measure time from before and after these earth-shattering moments. That's what our movement must be like. It must leave the ground wide open for new things because we've destroyed the old structures that could not withstand them. That's the work Douglass did. Thank you for putting it in such succinct words, Frederick Douglass. Let's pour a libation for Frederick Douglass. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flames to flickers, we pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation is for one Mr. Frederick Douglass. All right, I'm gonna do something a little different than what we normally do. I want to make sure I highlight Frederick Douglass, who I do a lot of work around. I just did the Frederick Douglass Writing Club, my show at the Prince George's County Public Playhouse, and there I debuted this song I'm about to play for you. It's just a lyric video, but I want you to see and hear the words. This song is called Speak For Me, and it talks about Frederick Douglass's first time he gave a major speech. It highlights the work of William Lloyd Garrison and also Bishop Richard Allen. Here we go. Let's have some fun with this. This is called Speak For Me.
Baba Bomani, BabaGapBars.com. This is Baba Bomani, and you know I like to teach. through storytelling. Let me tell you about a speech by Frederick Douglass. It's the first he ever made. One of the reasons America is what it is today. He told the story in his book. This is the hip-hop version. I rap as Frederick Douglass. That means first person. Douglass said he was scared, but he was prepared. He knew slavery was wrong and he wanted people aware. So I'ma speak for me. I'ma tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be. I'ma speak up for myself and for my community until my people are free. I'ma speak for me. I'ma speak for me. I'ma tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be. I'ma speak up for myself and for my community until my people are free. I'ma speak for me. Before the tours of Europe with the reviews that were flattering, before all the fresh pictures cause I'm posing for the cameraman, I was a laborer, digging, cutting, hauling, hammering. Before my first time on stage, just a stammering. Rewind, 1841, New Bedford, Massachusetts. Newly runaway slave, I stayed muted and secluded. I had an opportunity that was exclusive. You see, I read The Liberator about slavery's abuses, an abolition paper by William Lloyd Garrison. Cause you can't fight the problems until people are aware of them. He argued that slavery was immoral and embarrassing, against everything that it meant to be American. Went to see him at a convention in Nantucket. Before he poured wisdom in our bucket, they asked me to share a nugget. As the only black man there, I couldn't duck it. I was nervous and afraid, but in the end I said, sure. I'm an expert on the subject. I fought through the hesitating, my hands full of perspiration. The way my limbs were shaking, they found me fascinating, cause I was self-advocating. I'm different than Garrison, I say this without hating. No matter the years of fighting slavery under his belt, or the words he can speak in ways that can make your heart melt. A white man never dealt with what I dealt, or never feel what I felt, so I will speak for myself. I'ma speak for me. I'ma tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be. I'ma speak up for myself and for my community until my people are free. I'ma speak for me. I'ma speak for me. I'ma tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be. I'ma speak up for myself and for my community until my people are free. I'ma speak for me. Before my first article and first book, I became an advocate for abolition for my fellow African. Before I went out there, I made sure I had a game plan. Wrote down all my ideas like I was doing a brain scan. I picked up book after book, kept reading it and reading it. My appetite for knowledge kept feeding it and feeding it throughout my life. I kept believing it and achieving it. People around the world were receiving it, changing how they're perceiving it. I spoke about my passion. I want people to feel compassion for my people taking lashings, living in impoverished fashion, living off meager rations. Ending slavery would be my ultimate satisfaction. After I do this reading and research, I need an audience of peers I can try it with. First, my safe space on earth where I could rehearse. My career was birthed in the Sunday school of the AME Church. AME stands for African Methodist Episcopal, founded by Richard Allen, based on a basic principle. A church for blacks who know white churches were inadmissible. A foundation for blacks, both spiritual and political. Here I found my safe space to brainstorm and practice. I hope you feel the same in all of your writing classes. You'll get better with each repetition as time passes, to write a short passage or to speak out to the masses. I'ma speak for me. I'ma tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be. I'ma speak up for myself and for my community until my people are free. I'ma speak for me. I'ma speak for me. I'ma tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be. I'ma speak up for myself and for my community until my people are free. I'ma speak for me.
Hey, Hey, I'm just going to keep DJing music. So today's Frederick Douglass's birthday. Today is also Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day in this house, we celebrate love for everybody in the house. I just had an opportunity to give Vanessa some flowers and see the surprise on her face. I am so thankful and happy to have my family. This next song is my dedication for Valentine's Day. You've heard it before if you've been here on the morning announcements. This next song is called Loving Life.
What's up, y'all? This is Bomani Armah, the Watermelon Man, here to give you a big slice. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream. Making reality of my fantasy before it ends in its inevitable tragedy. No matter when I go, it's not the right time, or find myself in the wrong place without my right mind, or lose the person I swore I couldn't live without. My little light shining creates a shadow of doubt, but I'ma bask in the glow while the light's shining. I'm living in the now, no fast forward or rewinding. So much beauty in a world that's so ugly. I got teenage sons who hug me while saying they love me. Got a daughter who's a toddler, who's the apple of my eye. An intelligent wife with a big heart and some thick thighs. She got knowledge herself, she is my true wealth. Through sickness and health, with books on the shelf as thick as herself. I said that before, I had to say it again. When I fail, she holds me, so when I lose, I win. Yeah, I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream. I'm not saying this to gloat. I know the storms of life will once again rock my boat. It could all change tomorrow, could be crumbled and be ruined. My good fortune is little to do with my own doing. I just wanna mark this moment in time when the world is getting sick, but I'm feeling just fine. I'ma say this part a cappella so you feel it. Not a self-made man, I'm a product of my village. I'ma take this next moment to thank my ancestors, my family and my friends who are my biggest investors. My mother and my father, my sister and my brother, and my community who has always got me covered. They love me no matter what, and yeah, that's deep. I get with this instead of that because I'm the black sheep. My past is prepping me for what's coming next. Hey y'all, I'm even cool with my ex. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream. I breathe easy, but sometimes I'm stressed. Atheists say I'm lucky, church folks say I'm blessed. You wanna know why? Let me tell you my philosophy. I live with no animosity, in the spirit of reciprocity. It's not giving back, cause we're one, not two. Looking out for me means looking out for you. We're all from the same stardust. I've been given so much love and so much trust. I give the children all the wisdom that I borrow. I take from yesterday and I give it to tomorrow. I'm in the middle just like in my dreams. Reaping what I sow is my daily routine. Eating up life like a meal at Thanksgiving. Enjoying every moment cause I live for a living. There are people who laugh at my plans. They're not haters, they just don't know that they're fans. And I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream and I'm living in the middle of it. I'm loving life, the mystery and the riddle of it. I had a dream.
Mic check 1 2. Friends, I hope you are having a wonderful February 14th. Happy birthday, Frederick Douglass. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you feel motivated to go speak for yourself. I hope you love the family and the community that surrounds you. I hope you feel blessed as I do. There's only one thing left for me to do today. Every day that I do the morning announcements, I end with the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing by J. Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson. Friends, here we go. Friends, that was Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem, written by J. Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson. Friends, that is our program. I hope you have a wonderful day. There are 3 things that I need you to do today. Honor the ancestor, prepare the descendants, and love right now. At the count of 3, everybody say peace, throw up the deuces, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace.